Well, good evening, everyone. It's me again. I want to try to get this second one out if I can remember what I wanted to say anyway. Excuse me. I'm going to talk a little bit about public education versus when I grew up versus now, I mean. Big difference. I remember growing up, I was born in 1961, so I went through school in the 60s, and we had some damn good teachers. I remember if we had a problem, they'd come stand next to us and help us out, one-on-one, didn't matter, because that was their job, and they took pride in that job, you know. I excelled in history. I just loved history, all of it, especially American history. Remember learning about the presidents and everything. Math I wasn't too keen on till later on in life. Later on in school when I realized math had a lot to do with everything. But I'm still a history freak. Can't get enough of it. And well, when my kids first started school, my son is 27 now. Damn, that makes me old. My daughter next month will turn 26. Damn, I still feel old. Got 3 grandkids. One on the way. Holy mackerel. Anyway, I sent them to school, and hell, I worked at their school for a while. I was just a janitor for a little while, but I watched what was going on. And when they got later on up in the stages of elementary school, like 5th, 6th grade, I noticed they asked me every day, can I take a videotape in? I said, what do you mean? They're not teaching you? Oh no, we're going to watch movies. Got me to thinking then. They're just going to watch movies? Well, then it come out the fact that they'd send them home a packet on the weekend. A packet of papers that you and them, basically, as a parent, had to fill them out so they got credit when they come back on Monday. I remember in school, I had a lot of books. And every damn class, every subject, we had homework in every night. And we go home, and Mom always said that you got to do your homework, then you can go play. And that's what we did. Well, they didn't bring homework home until the end of the week. And the teachers didn't help them. The parents did. Well, I started thinking, what the hell are we paying the teachers for? It was amazing. I remember the teachers went on strike here. And trying to get your kids to school, they were throwing rocks and stuff at us. Taking our kids to school, I mean, really? I mean, when I grew up, it was teachers cared. They didn't really care about the money. It was all about helping the youngsters. God, I miss that. And now, let's fast forward to today. Public schools have always been a mandate on us. Well, hell, I remember truant officers. We used to have those when I was going to school. You did school like a dumbass, you got your ass brought back to school, and it was hell when you got home. I know, I did it like a dumbass. Anyway, it's always been mandated, public schools, and we all have to pay taxes for it, even if we don't have children in school, we still have to pay school taxes. And if your child misses school, sick or not, they get a little pissy at the school board because that school doesn't make money. This is why they have half days. Instead of a whole day off, they give them half days because they still get their money as though the student was there the whole day. You know. But now it's turned into not teaching our children. It's turned into indoctrinating our children. What I'm trying to say is that they're teaching our young children about things that they don't need to know about. I mean, it used to be the 3 R's, you know. But it's not anymore. Reading, writing, arithmetic, you know. It's not that anymore. They're teaching them about demented things without saying it. I think you know what I'm talking about. Which is totally wrong. So as far as I'm concerned, what I truly believe is the public school system should be shut totally down. And the money we pay in taxes should come back to us. And those of you with children should be able to choose where you send your child to school. There's no accountability in public school system no more. Teachers get tenure at 2 years now. What kind of crap is that? And they don't get fired. They just don't. Excuse me. So, I mean, in short, I'm trying to say that public education does not work anymore. It needs to be put into private hands and teachers that are held accountable. Screw the teachers union. They're protecting bad teachers because the union makes money off of the teachers. Unions are no longer about the worker. They're about the union only. That's why the unions are destroying this country too. We need to put it in private hands, and private companies will say, look, you're not performing to your level, fix it, or you're out of here. Period. There's no other way to look at it. We have got to... I don't think we can reform public education anymore. It is a tax trap that is not teaching our children. We are so far behind all the other countries anymore. And we used to be on top, folks. We were on top. But we're not anymore. No. PC took over. Political correctness took over, and that's what they learn now. How to be a liberal and indoctrinated into socialism. Bullshit. Let's teach our kids what they need to be taught. I thank you for listening. This is Uncle Kerry, and I'm out. Thank you.